Hey guys, what is up? This is Nathan. I'm in my basement. I have my lava lamps are going, and we're playing Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo, and I forgot to change off my tools last night. But real quick, I will show you what I got done before I go and take care of the cows and stuff. Also, we can hold a baby. Good baby. Okay. I got most of everything done, but I need like 3 more bags of grass to get the completion of what I wanted. Like the whole yard here around the awkward area is done. I need to get like 1 there and 2 up here, and the yard will be perfect. Yeah, and once this grows, it really looks cool. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and take care of the cows, and I will be right back in just a minute. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I am back. Still no eggs, so we cannot effectively buy our wife's love. But that will be okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go into town and take a... Well, I'm gonna water the crops, then go into town, take a flower to a girl, hopefully have time for that, and maybe I want to pick up those last 3 bags of grass, because you know at this point how much things that are uneven and uncompleted bother me. So, yeah, we'll get some grass while we're in town today. Oh. Well, I guess the day I'm making this is on Saturday, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm having a pretty good day, although it seemed to fly by really fast. I did get to watch a really cool movie today. I just finished it a little while ago before I came down to make this video, but it's on Netflix, so if you guys don't have Netflix, you'll probably never find it, because it's like one of those cheap like B-movies, but it is actually, for a B-movie, it's pretty good. It's called Troll Hunter. It's on Netflix. Anyway, it takes place in Norway, which I didn't even know there were movies in Norway. You know, no, I'm kidding. Obviously, I knew there were movies in Norway, but you know, you don't typically think of Norwegian movies being the kind of movies that are brought over to America with subtitles. Usually, it's like Chinese kung fu movies or really high-rated Japanese movies, things like that. But anyway, it was actually a pretty interesting movie. So if you have Netflix, I recommend that you queue up Troll Hunter and watch it. Yeah, 3 bags of grass. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I guess part of the reason my day went by so fast today was because I spent so much time playing Minecraft. Gosh, I have a real problem with that. So I woke up this morning. I had to sleep in late, and I woke up this morning like 10:30, and I was like, what am I going to do in my day? I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to relax, enjoy the day, and I'm not going to play Minecraft. I'm not going to waste my day doing that. And my wife had to work today. She does taxes during this time of the year. And spring's wonderful. And anyway, after her taxes, she got home like early today. Since it's Saturday, she got off early. So she got here back home like 11. And then she started watching some anime. And while she was watching anime, I just jumped on my computer and played Minecraft. I ended up wasting like 2 or 2.5 hours playing it today. And I'm mad at myself for that, because Saturdays are meant for so much more than just Minecraft. It's not like I tried to. You just start playing, and by the time you're done, you know, well, for next thing you know, it's just hours later. But anyway, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. We won't bother seeing how much money we'll make. We'll just go on and go to bed. My goal in this episode will be to try to get up to or get close to the Flower Festival. We're not going to make it to the Flower Festival in reasonable time today, but we are going to make it to the Flower Festival, if at all possible. Which, I can't remember if it's the 23rd or 24th. I think it's the 24th on this one. I think it's the 23rd on the 64 version, but don't quote me on that. Tell you what, since today is Friday, we will go by the church and give a little alien baby. We will give a flower to Maria, and while we're there, we'll check and see what the what day the Flower Festival is. And that way, we can be sure to have it in plenty of time. Next episode, have plenty of time to get it. But I'm gonna go take care of some cows. Hey guys, I'm back. Good news. Couple of good newses. Our chickens are giving eggs again, since we, you know, missed feeding them after that whole baby birth thing. Let me water the crops real quick. Also, other good news is our last cow, our youngest cow now, Spot, is now giving full-sized milk. Or not full-size, she is full-grown and is now giving milk, which is only small-sized milk. But it should be up to medium pretty soon, because we have brushed her and talked to her almost every day. So, that's what good cow owners do. Yep. So let's just get these watered, and we will try today if we can. I hate missing spots. Oh well. If we have time today, we're gonna hopefully have time. We may try to take a couple of gifts into town to girls, depending on what our schedule is like, how much time we have. But let's definitely want to take one to Maria and see what day the flower festival is on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, it is cold in my basement. There's a guy with a fishing pole. Okay. Yeah, so, right now, I'm looking at a game. There was one game, I wanted to do a Let's Play of a game that not many people have done before. And, well, let me check this and I'll tell you what I was thinking. Events are up here. 23rd is the Flower Festival, so maybe it's 24th, or maybe it's still 23rd and 64 version. I do not remember. It makes me want to say 23rd still. I want to because Nina, not Nina, well, the equivalent of Nina, Potpourri, who you kind of get impressions as Nina's granddaughter, Potpourri, and in that game is, let's see. We may have time to get another gift real quick. Potpourri in that game, the equivalent of Nina, her birthday is on the day before the Flower Festival. And I want to say her birthday is on the 22nd, but I'm not 100% sure. We're running out of time. We're just going to take this to our wife and be an extra good husband because we've been neglecting her for the past several days. So our goal will be to get up to the 22nd of spring this day, or this episode. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I was telling you about, I was wanting to do Let's Plays that would be, I know I could do and I could beat and I could do well at. Oh, fish. I love fish. And one of them I was thinking about that I looked up to see if anybody else had done Let's Plays on it, but it was, Super Mario Land 2, which is the second Super Mario game for the Game Boy, like the old Game Boy. And it's such a good game, but I could probably do a Let's Play of it. I think I'd have all the equipment I need, everything to get that set up. What is today? 19th. We're going to try to get as close to... We're going to try to get to 22nd. We may not make it all the way. But anyway, I was looking it up, and someone else did do a Let's Play, and it has like several thousand views per episode, so it's a pretty popular Let's Play, apparently. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? It is so pretty to have that grass there. But I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. We are going to... Yeah, since it is Saturday, and most of the stores are closed, what we're going to do is water our crops, and then I think we're going to try to take one gift to a girl, and from there I think we're going to maybe try to cut a little bit of grass, because I don't really know what else we're going to get to do today, other than that. So we should have some turnips that are ready to harvest here pretty soon, maybe a little while yet though. So, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day is my guess as to when they'll be ready. But I don't even know exactly how many days it takes. And if I did know, I'm still not counting. So, yeah, ever since Mr. Crop Harvester suggested that I, actually, probably even longer than that, since it was suggested that I do my next LP over something like Animal Parade, I've actually had like this crazy craving to play the game, because I've played through it, for the most part, pretty much beat it, for the most part. Played through it once. Let's see. Let's go get this. Okay. So yeah, I've beaten it once, pretty much beaten it. I'll explain that in a minute. And I was just thinking about, just how the crops work on that game, how in-depth it is. You fertilize fields, that affects how fast the crops grow. Some crops you don't have to fertilize, some you do. Anyway, it just got me thinking, and it makes me want to play the game. So I think I'm looking forward to doing an LP over that game. But what I was saying about I've mostly beaten Animal Parade is I've gotten through the game. I've pretty much got, for the most part, everything you can do. I've beaten the main storyline, so I think is it restoring the island in Animal Parade? I don't remember if that's your main goal or not. But anyway, I've done that. I've gotten all, rung all the bells, summoned the Harvest King, done all the stuff I need to. We're not gonna have time to cut grass. Oh well. Anyway, I've done all that. However, I am still lacking the actual part where you collect a lot more items and you take your child, and your child goes and you get to start a new game. So I have not done a new game yet on Harvest Moon Animal Parade, which I would like to do sometime, but maybe I'll do that, with a Let's Play if I ever get all the needed items. You need a lot of really rare items to do that though. So I've basically beaten the game but haven't done everything in it yet. Let's go to bed. See if we can get a couple more days in, hopefully. And get right up to the Flower Festival. 20th, 21st, yeah, okay, so we'll get close to the Flower Festival, but not quite there. Weather's sunny, yeah, okay. What's up, wife? Warm Sunday, baby. There you go. Okay. My fatherly duties are done for the day. Let's go take care of some cows. But I will be right back after this. Hey, what is up, guys? I have got some good news. That's right. You guessed it. Our turnips are ready. So we get to harvest some turnips and make some more money, although we already got a lot of money. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna, it's gonna be bad, but I'm actually gonna have to keep count and keep track of how did I get on my horse? I'm gonna have to keep track of how many of each crop I start shipping, starting next season, because I want to ship as many as I can this season. But starting next season, I'm gonna have to count, because if you ship more than 512, it's gonna hurt you. And that's the frustrating part, is as you get closer to the end of the game, if you want to keep an eye on your scores, you have to check them all the time, every week or something on the game, which takes a while. But the bad thing is, the closer you get in the game and the more you accomplish, the more endings you earn, and so the longer it takes. Yeah. But oh well. What time is it? Wow, we're gonna have time to water our crops and maybe even take a gift to a girl. We'll have to see. Wife isn't in here yet, so it's not 11 yet. I think she comes in at 11. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure it's 11. Yeah. We'll say 11. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. Now what time is it? 11 o'clock. I think we're gonna have time to maybe take a gift to a girl real quick. And you know what, we can just give a gift to a girl up in the mountains, because there should be several girls up there. During the weekends, the wild female likes to spend her time gazing through the mountains of Back Neighbor Town. Oh, crocky. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's see. Come on, where are they? I know they're up here. You're in there. Nina should be over here. Yeah, there she is. Hey, look, we can give her two right here. The herb in the inner part of the cave works well for fever and headache when you boil it. It'd be really neat to actually know, a lot of, natural solutions to stuff, what herbs or what plants, you can use and what ways to do stuff. I actually have a book on that, but I've never read it. Yeah, it's funny. I said it'd be nice to know that, and then I never even looked into it. But, oh well. I guess that's just part of being lazy and wasting your life playing Minecraft. Yeah. Let's, I want to see how much money we make today. And we will try to get another episode in, guys, just to get as close to the Flower Festival as possible, but we may not quite make it all the way through the next day. I'll just cut it short and tell you guys what all I'm going to do otherwise. 3,960, okay. So let's go to bed. Let's let our wife give us some food and smile at us. It's funny, because you can see her eyes change. Now her eyes are flat, like she's smiling or something. And anyway, even though she doesn't have a mouth, so you can't really tell. Which is strange. I don't have a mouth, but where does that go? That food I eat every day go? Oh well. Sunny. Hold the child. There you go. Ah, you nag me so much. Eh, why don't you pay attention to our only child? Eh, nag, nag, nag. Oh well. See, guys, I'm going to take care of the cattle really quick and be right back. Hey guys, I am back. My timer is counting down super fast and we're about to run out of time, so I'll tell you what we're going to do, and whatever we don't have time for, you just know that I do that off camera. Take a gift. Give it to a girl. Probably Nina, because we're running short on time now. We'll take it to Maria. Then I'm going to buy some seed, plants, you know, some turnips, and water everything, and then go to bed. And that'll be the day-to-day, basically. Yes, exciting day. Not really, but typical day. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have got like 26,000 gold, which is freaking hilarious. We're pretty rich. I remember, yeah, okay. Why'd I give it to Nina? I meant to give it Maria. Dang it! I'm not paying attention. Oh well. 5 bags of turnip. I remember when I was young playing this game, you know, the way to make money is with cattle. If you don't have a lot of cows, you don't really make a lot of money. But getting cows was boring, and so when I was young, I would never play the game with by getting cows. And so it's just I would never have that much money. And one time I like played it really, really well, tried doing my best without getting too many cows, and I ended up with like ending the game with like 30,000 gold. And I thought, man, I was so rich. That's awesome. But when you actually, you know, play the game with cattle, you end up ending it with like 200,000 gold. But anyway. I'm going to go plant some stuff, guys. We are running out of time, so I will say goodbye here. So, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and go see my friends at Harvest Moon Paradise. And if you get a chance, enter their fan art contest. So, guys, thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, stay frosty.